45-year-old Kendra Frigo and 55-year-old Ken Merritt both have full-time jobs and kids, but still find time to be triathletes.
Every morning when I set my alarm for 3:30, which I do 5 days a week, and then on the weekends, if I'm lucky, I'll sleep until 5:30. I pull up in this parking lot, and I am just amazed that it's full. So it's a unique group of people that will, suffer through this, and it's worth it every day.
I train mostly early in the mornings so that it doesn't interfere too much with family life or my job. Generally, I get up at 4:30 and I'm working out by 5.
Merritt suffered a serious back injury about 15 years ago and began swimming and biking as part of his rehab. Eventually, he also picked up running and fell in love with the triathlon.
I had a lifetime of contact sports and had messed up my back, had to have back surgery. And the surgeon said that I would probably walk just fine, but that I'd never run again. I met Mary Tobiasen, the general manager here at the lab. She became my triathlon coach. And that's when she started telling me, yes, you can.
And as you can see with this tattoo, I can became Merritt's motto. As for Frigo, she's new to triathlon, starting up less than 2 years ago.
And after I finished my 10th marathon and finally broke the 4-hour threshold, I decided I had to try a new challenge. And a lot of people recommended triathlons as a way to avoid injury. And so I signed up for my first triathlon, and shortly thereafter, before I'd even finished one, signed up for my first Ironman.
In the Ironman triathlon, you swim 2.4 miles, bike 112 miles, and run 26.2 miles. Both Merritt and Frigo have competed in multiple Ironmans, and to say they put a lot into preparation is an understatement.
The hardest part really is the training. The race day is a fun day. It's the world's longest victory lap. There's thousands of people all over the course cheering for you, and it's exciting and fun. The hard part is 34 weeks of working really hard with nobody watching and nobody cheering, and getting through those 600 hours is tough. It takes a lot of mental fortitude to do it.
I work out 6 to 7 days a week. My coach actually stopped putting rest days in my calendar, and I take it when I need it. When I was full on training for the Ironman, it was probably an hour to 2 hours during the week. And then on the weekends, you were looking at a 4-hour run and an 8-hour bike when it got really intense. So it feels like you never stop.
For Frigo, it's been a big part of her life because her family now competes in the sport as well. Kylie Frigo was inspired by her mom.
I know she started doing it, so I thought it would be fun if we both did it together. And I started running with her and biking, and now I'm doing triathlons with her.
Kylie competes in the shorter sprint triathlons and still wakes up with her mom several days a week to train. It's a sport that features a tight-knit community that truly loves triathlons.
This is a passion, I'd even say an obsession. This is the kind of thing that when it gets a hold of you, you only want to do more and to do better, and that's a lot of the excitement. I don't care that I can't beat the small, fast people. I'm always just trying to beat the guy I used to be, and most of the time I'm able to do that.
A passionate and committed group that keeps on pushing its limits. For NCTV 17 Sports, I'm Kamen Enchev.